Hello everyone, my name is Vanshika Handuja and I've made this poster with my co-author Anu Supriya. The topic for my poster is identification of adulteration in milk using infrared spectroscopy. Adulteration of milk is a common practice that concerns regulatory agencies, industry and the population. Despite the growing need for checking adulteration, the current methods employed generally have low performance and are highly dependent on manual labor. This study aims to calibrate and validate a compact equipment that adopts a Fourier transform infrared spectroscopy methodology to monitor adulteration in raw milk. Following 5 most commonly used adulterants at 3 different concentrations each are cornstarch, sodium bicarbonate, sodium citrate, formaldehyde and saccharose, plus the addition of 2 levels of water or whey. To define the calibration with the best performance in milk adulteration identification, 12 calibrations involving 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 or 18 factors with 1 or 2 outlier eliminations were developed. The result of sensitivity and specificity analysis as well as Kruskal, Wallace and Dunn multiple comparison tests revealed that the calibration that best identified the adulterants was the one involving 14 factors with a single elimination of outliers, exhibiting for all adulterants simultaneously 84% sensitivity and 100% specificity. The calibration showed excellent sensitivity to cornstarch, that is more than 98%, sodium bicarbonate 100%, sodium citrate 99% and formaldehyde more than 84%, indicating that this calibration has good capacity for adulteration detection. Thus, this methodology is a viable option for the dairy industry to identify adulteration of raw milk. Food adulteration is very old practice that has become more sophisticated over time. Foods with high nutritional value such as milk are the most vulnerable to adulteration. As a result, the demand for products with guaranteed authenticity is growing. In recent years, several adulteration practices have been observed in milk, such as the addition of melamine in China, such as sodium citrate addition, sodium hydroxide, sodium chloride, saccharose, phosphate, carbonate, bicarbonate and hydrogen peroxide, urea and formaldehyde addition as well, which have been reported in Brazil and other countries such as India. Such adulteration creates great concern for the entire production chain. Owing to the sophisticated adulteration practices for milk that have been adopted by the industry, producers and transporters, it is necessary to develop technologies for identifying such fraud. However, the current methods employed for this purpose generally have low analytical performance, are highly dependent on manual labor and require the use of reagents. Because adulteration practices have become increasingly refined, analytical methods must also become increasingly sophisticated. Some examples of such methods include the use of Fourier transform infrared spectroscopy or FTIR. FTIR technique has been gaining interest for raw milk quality control, especially because of its high level of analytical capacity, low sample manipulation, use of fewer reagents, resulting in less time, lower cost, and a higher number of samples that can be analyzed in the same time interval. The basic assumption behind the application of spectroscopic technique is based on the generation of food fingerprint. Different FTIR instruments are available on the market currently that range from compact to high performances. Compact equipment provides the industry with the possibility of including FTIR in the raw material quality control programs or even replacing the traditional ones that are recommended by inspectors. Thus, in an attempt to fulfill this need to develop rapid, effective and low-cost analytical methods for identifying adulterated milk, this work aims to calibrate and validate a compact FTIR instrument. The result of this study can be applied directly to the detection of adulterants and will thus help in protecting the public health by improving the quality of marketed milk. The most significant in fact adulterants that are found in the milk are unhygienic water, chalk powder, soap powder, starch, hydrogen peroxide and urea, and their harmful effects are food poisoning, heart problems, cancer, vomiting and nausea. Now, different type of adulterants that are used are like melamine, urea and milk whey that are non-protein nitrogens. Now, some of them increase the product shelf life like hydrogen peroxide, formaldehyde and salicylic acid. Some increase the fat amount like animal fat surfactant, and some just act as diluents like water and milk whey. Now, the methods that I earlier mentioned like FTIR and other spectroscopic and chromatographic techniques as well are they help to check adulteration of the milk. Now, there is a need to develop rapid, effective and low-cost analytical methods for identifying adulterated milk, and for this to calibrate and validate a compact FTIR instrument for monitoring raw milk adulteration. The detection of adulterants will help in protecting the public health by improving the quality of marketed milk. This is it for my presentation of the poster. Thank you so much.